I want to talk about Ovid's letter from Ariadne to Theseus because I had prepped this for the podcast and didn't end up talking about it, but it's still such a good read because I feel like sometimes these myths are so logistical in the way that they talk about things that you don't stop to think, what would it feel like to be abandoned by this dude that I helped on an island that I know nothing about after betraying my family? Ovid gets into that, and I think he does such a good job with it. Ovid, speaking as Ariadne, details that moment that she realized Theseus was gone. It was the middle of the night. She woke up out of sleep, and Theseus isn't in bed with her. She's feeling around in the dark. He's really not there. So she goes out of the tent and she starts running around the beach yelling, Theseus, Theseus. But all she's hearing is her own voice echo back to her. There's nobody on that beach. The beach is empty. So she climbs a hill, and it's on that hill that she's able to see the ship leaving. And she starts yelling, Wicked Theseus, you left me behind. Turn back, come back. She's like doing hand signals. She finds a piece of white cloth to tie to a tree, almost like a flag, to try to get them to come back. But they're really not turning back. And when she realizes they actually left me, she starts really going through it. Ariadne starts thinking, when we got here, I didn't see anyone plowing the land. The land doesn't look plowed, so there's probably no men here. And even if there were, because of what's going on, I can't trust them. Last time I trusted a stranger, he had me betray my family and then left me behind. So why would I trust people even if there are people here? Suppose he had left me a crew and a ship. Where would I even go? I betrayed my family. I can't go back home to Crete. And she starts thinking about wild animals. There's no oxen here for me to eat, and there's probably animals that could eat me here. What's going to happen to me? Ariadne is thinking things in this moment like, I wish my brother had never passed away and that my dad, King Minos, never started the whole bringing people into the labyrinth thing. I wish that I had never helped you through the labyrinth. I wish that you had never taken out my half brother Minotaur. And she is really just distraught at this moment. And it gets so sad that by the end, she is thinking, I'm probably going to die here. There's going to be nobody to give me burial rites. My mom's not going to get to mourn me. I hope Theseus at least returns for my bones. And that is the ultimate sad thing, because if you know Greek mythology and you know underworld shit, you don't get past the ferryman even if you don't have funeral rites. So this man has doomed her to something she doesn't even know what's going to happen. She doesn't know how she's going to pass away. She just knows she's going to die on this island. And when she dies, there's going to be nobody to mourn her because her family is far away. She betrayed them. They won't even know it happened. And these are the things, like I said, I feel like when we read the myth, we go through it logistically. We know, Theseus left Ariadne and then she married Dionysus. We know in some versions Dionysus even told Theseus, leave her behind. But what would Ariadne feel? Ariadne's important here too.